So The Meg 2 is my most anticipated movie of the year. Yes, okay, yes. My most anticipated movie of the year is about a giant shark. Well, we all have our guilty pleasures, okay? Creature features have always been a huge guilty pleasure of mine, and I really enjoyed the first Meg movie. It was just, crazy popcorn, blockbuster fun of a sort of movie you could go and just forget about your troubles for a while. You didn't really need to think too deeply into it, and it was really good at being exactly what it was. It knew what it was, and the second movie is heading once again in that direction. But it looks like it's turning up the craziness from 1 to 10. We have in the trailer a megalodon eating a Tyrannosaurus Rex, and I love it, I love it. But on the other hand, I have just started reading the first Meg book by Steve Alton, and now I can finally see what fans of the book series are talking about when they say this movie has derailed so much from what Steve Alton originally wanted the franchise to be, which is basically a horror movie, a dark, claustrophobic horror movie. And I've got to admit, as much as I'm loving the fun campiness, I also really do wish they had stuck with that premise and made it R-rated and really creepy, a Jaws for the new generation. Imagine if we had like James Wan or some amazing horror director behind it. But at the same time, we're not getting that. So we just have to make do with what we have, and what we have still looks like a pretty amazing movie. So let me know down below if you've read the book series, what your thoughts are on this. I would be really interested to find out. So we have a new trailer. It looks like it's only been released overseas. I'm here in Australia and we haven't had it released here, so I don't really know what's going on with that. So there's international subtitles in parts, but you know what, whatever. Let's go watch it, and yeah, let me know if this trailer has you more or less excited, and we'll talk a bit more after we watch the trailer.
I want to go to Mile 1 with you. I want to dive the trench.
No.
So it looks really good, I think, visually.
Saying it's too dangerous.
Too dangerous for you. Checking out 2 lines of tank pressure. Maybe? You gotta be kidding me.
I see that you're angry, but I believe that this is a reasonable and responsible decision.
Let's explore.
I'm not saving all the time at my age.
Up to 25,000 feet.
You need to start taking me seriously as a
You're
scientist.
14 years old.
Exactly.
Seriously? You shouldn't even be there.
Again, it's not gonna work.
After you.
Of course she has to make all the men look stupid, and she's 14.
We work the problems one by one. We do what's in front of us, then we do the next thing. It'll be okay.
T-Rex. Octopus.
四海游龙，这4个字送给你，希望你自由的主宰自己的命运。
We do what's in front of us, then we do the next thing. Am I still grounded? You two are ridiculous.
I really like the relationship between Jason Statham's character and the little girl. It reminds me of those 90s action blockbuster movies, like those Arnold Schwarzenegger movies like True Lies, where, there's the focus put on the relationship between the father and daughter, or in this case, daughter type figure. And I don't feel like we had that represented, that healthy father-daughter relationship represented as much in cinema anymore. So that's good to see. But at the same time, I hope they don't push it to the little girl is suddenly a perfect superhero who can do no wrong type thing. Though obviously Jason Statham's character is sort of like that as well, let's admit, because he punched a shark in the first movie, I'm pretty sure, and didn't die. Anyway, look, this is a movie you can't really think too deeply into. Like I said, it's not that type of movie. I think visually it looks really good. I'm not too sure about those sort of underwater robot suit type things. I don't know, are those in the books? Anyway, look, I think it would be really cool if they went with that storyline. I think is in one of the books. It's like a Jaws. Was it Jaws 3, how they have that like amusement park, water park, and the sharks like attack it, sort of like Jurassic Park but with sharks. That would be really cool. I would love for them to do that as a third movie if we get another one. But anyway, so those are my thoughts. Let me know what you think down below. Please comment or even just give this video a like. It really helps me out. And if you want to see my Meg 2 review coming this week, then please subscribe. Thanks, guys.